Hey everybody, it's Tim from LureAddicts. We're just out of Jervis Bay. Wes and I have come out to go for a bit of a squid on a Friday afternoon. We're just off Murray's Beach at the moment. We're sitting in about 4.5, 5 metres of water, and already we've got 3 or 4 so far. So we're just going to go through some of the, I guess, the basic techniques of what it is and how you do it for those people who don't know, and go from there. So one of the things you've got to look at is obviously your water depth. As I said, we're in about 5 metres at the moment. We're using a 3.5 jig. Something a little bit different this one. It's the clownfish colour or the Nemo colour. Wes has gone for something a little bit more natural for the area with a green colour. His is cloth wrapped, mine's what they call a nude, so no cloth on that. And a little bit of S factor, a bit of scent, always helps as well. So we've both probably got a little bit of a different technique. In mine's probably a faster retrieve, or 3 quick rips. This is probably slow double hop, would you say, Wes?
Yeah, I definitely do a little bit of a slow double hop or just a single hop. Just let it really slow. They tend to hit it right on that drop. So
one of the things you can also look for is, like, obviously we're using high quality polarized sunglasses by Mako, and when we come out here you can have a good look around the area. Even though we're sitting in 5 metres of water, the water's crystal clear, so we can see dark patches of weed, we can see where the sand is, and you can sort of differentiate the areas that you should be targeting. Obviously you want to be in those weedy areas for the squid. One thing you can do once you're bringing the jig back into the boat, say if Wes hooked up to one close to the boat, you can have a look over the side and you can actually see the squid with good quality sunnies hanging around the jigs. You can drop yours over to where your mate's was and you might get a double hook up. Other than that, when you do bring it back in, here we go, onto one now. And sometimes you don't even have to do anything. But yeah, what you can do is have a look over the side of the boat, and you can just jig the squid jig up and down right below the boat. You might see 3 or 4 squid coming in to have a go, and just go from there. This isn't a bad one, Wes. Alright, so this nice calamari squid. And yeah, we'll pop this guy in the live well. You might try for a kingy a bit later over at Longnose or around the Bommy or something like that, and see how.
just got one on now. He's not a bad squid. I've just been doing a really slow retrieve. So like just a slow lift. Sometimes they react to different things. This one's right on the candle, so he's only hooked by one. I don't mind a bit of a dead lift up with these things. You can run the risk of getting chopped with ink, but you get them and point them out, and you can kind of avoid that little bit of ink. And now it's pointed at Tim, it doesn't really matter, I'm not going to get shot at. So look at the colours in that southern calamari. In Jervis Bay, they're in really good numbers pretty much most times of the year. There he goes. And look, this is an average size fish, and beautiful eating, great live bait. We'll get this one in the well. Hopefully we might live bait him for a king later, or if not, put him in the pan and fry him up with a bit of salt and pepper. So I've just got another one. When you have a look on the underwater footage, you'll see it's patchy, kind of weedy area. So we're not just, we feel they like that little bit of area. This one's going to be a bit touch and go because it's only just hooked. That's another nice one. Oh, see that? That's how easy it is to get covered in ink. Down here, all over Tim's boat, it's an ink fest, but that's a nice, another little southern calamari. And look, these are a great thing to start with your kids, the lure fishing. Sometimes it can be really, really visual. Like sometimes you'll have your squid right at the boat, and there'll be 3 or 4 squid just going for your squid jig. And like, if you've got good polarized glasses, or you can put your glasses on your kids, they can see all that action happening. and it's just really visual and really good fun. You get a bit of ink over you. That's all a part and parcel of it. But like they're a weird looking creature, but very cool to catch and good fun. I think it's fair to say that Tim's getting a good old fashioned toweling this afternoon. This one's another nice squid. Come onto a real purple patch in here on a little spot we like to call Patches, JB. No secret these spots, like everyone knows where they are, so don't get freaked out. You think I've given away someone's spot. Look at that. That's a nice cuttlefish.
Squid even.
Squid even. That just tried to squirt me. It's trying to have a go, real good go. Yeah, they're changing the colours, like you look. That colour, look at them. Out of control. So that's it for the day. We've probably caught our bag, I think. In JB it's 10 each. Pretty sure. We've had a bit of fun. We've caught them on various different colours. My best colour was probably the green and gold that I was using. Tim
Cast off.
until I accidentally cast it off, my bad. And look, it's been a good afternoon. We're going to go back and clean it up now and go and have a feed. It's a little bit sporty for us to be outside. So, like, head back in, couple of light beverages and clean some squid. See you on the water.